On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on. A blessed and wonderful Saturday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side each and every morning. We have to give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for the preservation of life, because life is indeed the greatest. So in the morning, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So to all of the ones and ones them traversing the church in the morning, yeah, happy Sabbath. And please remember On The Spot News Media, its loyal viewers and subscribers in your immediate prayers. You definitely see how Jamaica run right now, so you know for sure. So we need them prayers then now more than ever. And to the regular members of Chan Public traversing the streets from the Grill Point to Moran Point, as always, safe travel, pan the gravel, continuously look out on the corner here, cause what? The old dirty corner boy them, always out there, alerts. So we're going to kick it off over there in our second capital, the parish dubbed as the most violent parish. We are talking about the western parish of St. James. I have a message for two criminal elements out of Norwood, St. James. Two criminal elements that has been sending threats and also making certain utterances publicly and privately so. I just wish to let you know that I have received your messages loud and clear. Now, the persons that I'm making reference to is this criminal element here presently on your screen known as Michael's Chip, and his criminal accomplice and our associate known as Clutcher or Clutcherdan. I just want to know, say, and please, members of Chan Public who has contact with them or even their criminal accomplices and our associates, make them know, say, On The Spot, I bless them up. And also make sure they get this message loud and clear that this is the beginning of their end. Because the eyes of On The Spot News Media has never left off you and is always on you. So don't think that you are in the clear for 1 second. It's just a matter of time. And this is not a threat to you in any way, shape or form. This is just letting you know that your current actions will catch up on you in due course. So time always reveal certain things, and your time is near. Yeah man. Now, still in the crime-riddled, violence-prone St. James Police Division, the police have launched a manhunt for a criminal element who entered a man's home, cornered him up and left him for dead, locking the man inside his dwelling home and left with the man's house keys. The high drama played out on Mount Rose Crescent in the community of Coral Gardens in the parish of St. James on Thursday morning. The injured householder, said to be a customer service representative, has since been admitted into hospital after he was found and rescued by residents. Now, information reaching On The Spot News Media is that sometime around 10:30 a.m., the man was in his bathroom taking a shower. And to his surprise, he was pounced upon by a lone gunman who bound his hand behind his back and cornered him up in his chest area. Now, the assailant, the police stated in a report, locked the victim inside his home and left on foot in the area with the house keys and the man's cell phone. Residents heard shouts for help coming from the victim's house and called the police. So upon the arrival of the lawmen, they managed to enter the dwelling and found the injured man laying in a pool of red substance leaking from his body. He was naked as the day born and had his hands bound with tie straps. Now the police rushed the injured man to the hospital where he underwent surgery and was admitted in serious condition. The police have since launched a probe and they are searching for that criminal element. Now my peeps, can you believe the brazenness of some of these criminals? Lock up the man in the house and gone with the man key and cell phone. So I'm pretty sure say after him put the can in the man chest, tie him hand behind him and left him there bleed out, he must spread out like shit. But boy, whomever you are, wherever you are at this moment, take note that God has a purpose for you. He kept you alive for a reason, and I hope at this moment you're giving thanks and praise to the Most High Creator for life. Now over there in the St. Catherine South Police Division, 3 men have been slapped with abduction charges after they were allegedly attempted to book a room at a motel in the company of 3 underage girls on Sunday. The motel is located along the Port Henderson Road, officially known as Back Road. Yeah, man. All 3 men were officially charged with abduction of a child under the age of 16. The men have since been identified as 19-year-old Kenrick Mullins, 21-year-old Ricky Smalling, and 19-year-old Andre Barrett, all of Greater Portmore addresses in St. Catherine. Now, what really take place is that them book a room Sunday. Say that them are going to have for them like a ramping shop type of session in the room. Now, residents saw what was happening. And when I say residents, I talk about users of the same motel. Saw what was happening and recognized that these girls look pretty young, as you can basically see where we would have called titty milk pan the little Pickney them mouth. Now, the girls' ages was revealed to On The Spot News Media that ranged from age 12 and 2 13-year-olds. So 12, 13 and 13. And it is said that they left their homes to meet up with these men on Sunday afternoon. So it's not take what type of business go on really, even though that them charge for, because you don't know under Jamaican law they can't give consent, but at the Pickney them voluntarily go at the motel figure link up with the man them. Yeah, man. So, as I stated earlier, concerned citizens made the report and the police responded, and all 6 were held by the police. The 3 suspects are presently in custody at the Greater Portmore Police lockup. Now, the mother of the 13-year-old spoke to Nationwide News senior crime reporter Roxroy McLean. She stated that on Sunday she sent the girl her so-called wash belly to retrieve clothing from her aunt who lives nearby. She says she became worried when hours later the girl did not return. The girl's older brother stated that this was the 3rd time his sister was leaving home without permission or without advising anyone of her intended destination. So we have 2 nationwide voice clips from both the 13-year-old's mother and also her brother. The brother also stated that his family is embarrassed but happy the outcome wasn't worse. Listen.
I feel so fucking asleep.
Do you in any way feel responsible for this?
Of course. Yes, I feel away about it, yes. Up to now, I'm going to share it now. Up to now, vigilance will come back to eat the food. Sunday, I'm going to ship me there and say I'm going to share it all, you know. Until I come from eat the food, brother. So that means I say, so good day and you say, I throat cut, or she dead or something. You see me I say?
Mm-hmm.
So really and truly, my general, which part she there, you know, because we go there, how they where I come from, you see it?
Yeah.
And really and truly, kind of miss her still, but my general, sometimes I feel best, you know, I can't feel worse, you know.
You feel better that she's there where she's at the home now?
Yeah, because my general, 3 times she go away, and me I tell you, my general, she could have come back in my body bag, and you know, fox me at all.
Now, as I stated earlier, the 3 men remain in police lockup at the Greater Portmore Police Station, and the 3 girls are now in state care. Now, it is really sad and heartbreaking as a nation to see 12 and 13-year-olds colluding with each other to go and have a ramping shop type of event with their male counterparts. And as I stated earlier also, this was not an abduction. They willingly left their homes and met up with these men. And I just want to applaud members of Chan Public who were also using that hotel facility that saw that these were nothing but children going to throw their lives away and called in the authorities. And we also want to big up the St. Catherine South Police also for their quick response in catching all 6 in the act. Boy, me I tell you my peeps, the thing rough out a John shop there. But all we can do as parents is to be more vigilant with these children. Look out our corner eye upon them, because trust me, some of them Pickney has been won over by outside influences, and us as parents does not have that impact on them anymore. So we just need to be more vigilant and look out our corner eye upon them and do our best, the best that we can for them, because the forces of darkness has overshadowed our country and some of these children are lost in that heavy fog. Really sad, my peeps. Anyway, make we move on. Now, an illegal firearm was seized during a snap raid off Olympic Way in the St. Andrews South Police Division on Thursday. The 9mm pistol presently on your screen was seized with a magazine affixed containing 5 9mm cartridges. It was seized along Maho Drive in the St. Andrews South Police Division. No one was arrested in that find. The St. Andrews South Police stated that 37 firearms have been seized since the start of 2023. That is 12 more than that of the same period last year. So another decent spot of work again by the squad of them. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscasts. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.